Good morning or good afternoon, everybody. It's September 27, 2023 at 1:04 p.m. I hope everybody's doing well. It actually rained here. I woke up to torrential rain, some thunder and stuff. We needed it. I'm not complaining. It's just, when you live on a farm, it just makes things a little messy. It takes a little bit longer to get things done. So, I want to tell you that in my mailbox today, because I'm on the MUCKROCK mailing list. You are not going to believe this, folks. Okay, so this is the heading. MUCKROCK. Just so you know, I've got a couple of videos out there. MUCKROCK is an online FOIA request forum. They have literally taken down 41 of my requests that were supposed to be public records after I filed a complaint with Daniel Cameron, the Attorney General, against our local sheriff's department and county lawyer. And I provided irrefutable evidence, including videos and MUCKROCK FOIA requests that have never been responded to. Yeah. So anyway, MUCKROCK took down my account. But lo and behold, check this out, folks. Get an email from MUCKROCK. FOIA Online is shutting down. What next? What to expect during a government shutdown? FOIA Log Explorer demo. And I'm just going to show you here. I'm going to show you the email. See that this is true. After a decade, FOIA Online is shutting down. What next for FOIA requesters? Now, I'm wondering, if they're shutting down, will they keep all of the previous decade of records online? Inquiring minds want to know. Because all of those people paid MUCKROCK to make it a public record. And searchable, just the way they took down 41 of mine. They owe me over $400. Yeah. So here you go. Look. It's a decommission announcement. And by the way, folks, I am powerful, you are powerful, and we are powerful together. And they are cowards. They hide in the dark and the shadows. They won't show their faces because they're little wussies. But anyway, please hit the thumbs up. It helps the channel grow, get the message out there. And I still have some cowards hiding in the shadows downvoting all my videos. So after a decade, FOIA Online is shutting down. What next for FOIA requesters? So now it says here, as of September 30th, FOIA Online and all the documents. Well, let me see. This is really small print, folks. Let me get a magnifying glass here. This is like teeny tiny. I don't think they want you to see this stuff, folks. This is my little magnifying glass. Let's see what it says here. On September 30th, FOIA Online will be decommissioned. The last day for public access to FOIA Online will be September 30th. Go to the decommissioning facts for details. I haven't done that yet. But folks, I highly recommend going onto MUCKROCK and downloading before they take it offline. So meanwhile, they're sending this on the 27th. The 27th. Some people don't read all of their emails. The 27th. They're giving you 3 days notice. Okay? 3 days notice. Go to MUCKROCK. Make it your business to go there and search for your city, your state, your town, anything that you want, and download the information you want. Search for my favorite Bureau of Investigation, Sheriff's Department, search. Use search terms like drone, stalking, gang stalking, harassment, regular stalking, trespassing, your city, your state, your town, and download everything. So for more than a decade, the Environmental Protection Agency hosted a portal for Freedom of Information Act requests used by dozens of federal agencies. The site, FOIAonline.gov, has been the key hub for many journalists, academics, activists, and the general public to use to request and access public records. But on Friday, FOIA Online will stop accepting new FOIA registrations and requests and begin the process of shutting down. So what they have here is a link to the begin the process of shutting down. I can click on that and see what happens. A new tool referred to as a FOIA wizard is being developed by the Department of Justice's Office of Information Policy and could go live as early as this fall. The office director, Bobby Telebian, said in an interview with MUCKROCK, that tool is a mixture of machine learning and logic-based processing, and it could help users search for keywords related to the request and find what has previously been requested. Well, you know what, MUCKROCK? If anybody searches for my county lawyer's name, all of my previous requests have been wiped clean from viewing. And how about the Manalapan Police Department? Done. You wiped it clean. 41 requests. I'm sure I'm not the only one. A new way to upload documents from your MUCKROCK request to the document cloud. So MUCKROCK, their support team is closely monitoring both a potential federal government shutdown. So they're telling you right here, there's going to be a federal government shutdown. And the decommissioning of FOIA Online, which could cause delays in public requests. Our support team wants your help in monitoring your requests. And if you notice any unusual delays, click on the Get Help button on your request to alert us to the issue. During the last government shutdown, a partial closure for 35 days, beginning in December 2018, MUCKROCK found that the shutdown didn't greatly impact the overall volume of incoming FOIA requests, and that several agencies remained open. However, some requesters saw their incoming emails about FOIA requests drop by half, and even more during that period. Reminder, roughly 60% of MUCKROCK's processed FOIA requests are for state and local agencies, which won't be affected by the possible federal government shutdown. So that means they're not going to be affected by the shutdown. They'll still be able to get their records and information and requests, but you won't. Not you. Certainly not me. So then they go on to say that there will be a new way to upload documents from your MUCKROCK request to the document cloud. MUCKROCK users who receive a responsive document from a public records request can now upload the document directly to their own document cloud account from within the MUCKROCK request. The document will appear in your document cloud account under MUCKROCK Imports project and will include metadata about your request that belongs to the attached document. There is a demo of the FOIA Log Explorer at the National FOIA Coalition Summit. That will be October 3rd to October 5th online. For those interested in learning more about MUCKROCK's newest tool, they have a link called the FOIA Log Explorer. MUCKROCK Investigations and Data Editor Derek Kravitz will host a talk and demonstration of the new tool at the National Freedom of Information Coalition annual gathering. So on Tuesday, October 3rd at 3 p.m. Eastern, Participants will be given a tour of the new tool and how they can use the tool for their own investigations and requests. So there you go, folks. Then they go on to a bunch of other articles. Let's see what else we've got going on here. So let me see if I can click on this. This is begin the process of shutting down. So let's see where this takes me. Here you go. Look at this, folks. You go to their website. This is what you get. So let me scroll down, see what else there is here. So actually, what I'm seeing is exactly the same thing that I read to you. It's exactly what I read to you. This is the number of FOIA requests that have increased from 2020 to 2022. Check this out. See, people want to know. They want to hold people accountable. They want information. But meanwhile, MUCKROCK has not posted online, and they are a 501c3 nonprofit that is required by law to post publicly or upon request. Their financials and their tax returns have not been posted since 2019, and when I asked them for it, they said, oh, it's all online, but it's not. Individual federal agencies also have their own portals where users can submit records, and some have features to search publicly available documents like the National Archives and Records Administration. See, the problem, though, is when you FOIA directly to any federal agency, it's not a public record. Your request isn't public. The time frame it takes for them to respond, if they do, is not public. And their response to you is not public. That means that if they respond to you, you've got to download it, you've got to scan it, and then post it online for people to see. With MUCKROCK, that they streamlined everything for you. And also, with these federal agencies, a lot of times they won't respond, and you'll have to keep, keep on them. Many of them you cannot FOIA online either. Sometimes you still have to send it via regular certified mail. Sometimes the green card gets lost in the mail. And plus, sending a certified letter or request usually costs more money than paying online for the MUCKROCK request, which is all streamlined. So anyway, so that is all the news that's fit to print on MUCKROCK, at least for now. Let me see if I can click on this, if this is clickable. This is not clickable. To go to the decommissioning facts for details. Yeah, it's actually not clickable. Let's see if I can find it within their document here. Oh, I'm not seeing it. So that is it, folks. So MUCKROCK is preparing for a federal government shutdown. And as a result, they are shutting down September 30th. I wonder if this has something to do with the public service announcement that's going to be on October 4, where, those emergency alerts are going to be sent to all of your electronic devices. The last time they did that, I just turned everything off, folks. I unplugged my laptop. I turned my phone off and stuff. You can do that too. I don't know if they're going to be sending frequencies that are going to be difficult to listen to, especially for targeted people. So that will be October 4th. I think it's at either 2 or something like 2:40 p.m. or something like that. I posted it in my community section. So if you go to my home page, click on community and scroll down, I believe it's there. But anyway, this is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. Please hit the thumbs up. I hope you found this interesting, that MUCKROCK, after 10 years, is shutting down September 30th in preparation for the federal government shutting down.